Continuous 20 plus is our new workout for today. We are progressing with our continuous 20s. So this continuous 20 plus workout structure is more advanced. All right, we've got a new exercise. We've got 6 exercises in the lineup. Each of the exercises we're doing for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. And we're going through all 6 of the exercises for 5 rounds. So versus doing just steady state cardio, here in this workout, you're getting in that cardiovascular health. But since we're working with body weight exercises and we're working with weights, we don't risk losing our lean muscle, okay? So we're holding on to lean muscle, we're even building lean muscle. These workouts are also good for your mindset, for just overall good health. So you can get them done in 20 minutes, you can get them done at home, and you don't need a lot of equipment, okay? So if you've been doing my continuous 20 workouts for a while now, it's time to progress with continuous 20 plus, okay? I'm gonna walk you through the 6 exercises we have for this workout, and we're gonna get right into it and still be done in 20 minutes. All right, first exercise, we are doing a jack to press. So a jumping jack and adding in some resistance. You're just gonna hold one dumbbell up at your chest. You're going to be doing an overhead press, and while you do that, adding in the jumping jack. If you don't want to do the jump, you're going to tap it out. Okay, you're going to get moving. You're going to get yourself moving. You're going to add in that resistance, getting in that overhead press. 30 seconds of work there, 10 seconds of rest. We go into lateral lunge and row. Here we're standing with feet wide. We're going to hold a dumbbell in each arm. We're just going to row and row as we lunge side to side. So you can see these exercises, we're moving a little bit quicker through them, right? So getting in some mobility also. Make sure when you row, you're getting that elbow back behind the body and you're getting a good lateral lunge. So this leg is nice and straight, this trailing leg, you're working that inner thigh. Third exercise is a reverse lunge with swing. We have one dumbbell for this one. We're going to be doing our reverse lunge. As we do the reverse lunge, we're doing the swing, okay? So the weight's going to be on the working side. Come up to standing, switch it out, and swing. When you come up to the top, make sure you have good posture, shoulders right over hips. Fourth exercise is a front lunge with a bicep curl. 2 weights for this one. We're going to perform our front lunge. When we come up to standing, we're going to do the hammer curl. All right, so you're going to get on that front lunge, power off the ground, come to good posture, do the bicep curl. When you come up out of that lunge, don't use momentum to then swing the weights up. Come up to good posture, lock it in, keep the elbows in at your side, then perform your bicep curl. Our 5th exercise is a tricep extension. So we just did biceps, now we're doing triceps. We're adding a glute bridge. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells for this. I will tell you, your triceps will be tired at this point. So it's okay to drop down in weights or go to 1 dumbbell. You're going to pop it up into glute bridge. As you drop down, you're going to do your tricep extension, press up, down, up, down, up. What you don't want to do with the tricep extension is start turning it into a pullover. So make sure you're hinging at the elbow, okay? That's your 5th exercise. Then we're flipping over. You can do mountain climbers off your weights. You can do them elevated or from the floor, however you want to do it. But we're just doing nice, quick mountain climbers for 30 seconds to finish that out. And those are 6 exercises for today. So you can see 30 seconds of work. These are exercises that we can move a little bit quicker through. They are combination exercises, multi-joint exercises. Getting in that cardio, getting in that strength. You can see I'm already out of breath. Your heart rate will be more elevated in this workout because we only have 10 seconds of rest. Okay, so that heart rate's going to be up throughout the 20 minutes, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Grab your weights, grab some space, and this continuous 20 plus workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds, starting with our jack to press. We just have 1 weight for this, holding it up at our front shoulders. As we press, we're just performing the jumping jack for 30 seconds here. Make sure you're getting a good range of motion with the weight, that you're bringing it all the way down, so elbows come all the way down. Weight comes to the front chest. Press straight up. You can also just Tap it out if you want to. You're halfway. Find that rhythm. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Then we have 10 seconds to rest. And we're going into the lateral lunge in a row. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the other weight. Step wide. Here we're going lateral lunge and row. Take it down, up. Make sure you're getting that trailing leg nice and straight. Sitting down in that lateral lunge and drawing the elbow back. Great way to just kind of start out the warm-up with these two, start out the workout with these two exercises. You got about 5 seconds left here. And 3, 2, 1. Set it down into our reverse lunge and swing. Woo! Weights on that working side. Drop it back. Come up. Switch it out. Nice good step back. You got the forward lean. Weights along for the ride. You're using that lower body to power the weight up. Woo. Find a rhythm, like I said, stay moving. You got 3, 2, 1. Into our front lunge and curl. Woo. We're going to do the front lunge when we come to standing is when we do the curl. Front lunge, come up, and then a nice hammer curl. So when I explode off the ground, we can hear it explode off the ground. It's a good posture. And then curl. Keep those elbows in at your side. So you're not using momentum. You're not curling until you come to good posture. So we're not swinging up like that. Take it down, up, curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the ground. To our glute bridge, tricep extension. Starting up, everything's lifted, down, up, down, up. Good range of motion on your glute bridge. Make sure you lock out. Belly button's down so we're not rounding the back. And keeping a nice bend in the elbow there so we're not turning it into a pullover like this. Bend and straighten. Under 10 seconds. For 3, 2, 1. Hop it over into mountain climbers. Woo! You can do these elevated also. Just bring those knees in and in. A good 30 seconds. High intensity. And breathe. You're about halfway. Keep climbing. Final 10 seconds. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on up to standing. That's one round. Woo! Back to our jack to press, round 2. Here we go. Up, up. Stay moving. 30 seconds. Working at a good pace today. Keep that heart rate up. Working on our cardiovascular health. Woo! 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lateral lunge and row. I'm going to do my best to talk through this workout. Woo! Take it down. Draw the elbow back. Really reach down. Squat down. Squat down. Maybe even tapping the ground. Draw that elbow back. Over halfway. So we're not pinching, bring it up like this. You're sweeping it back. Elbow back behind you. Right over top that thigh. Woo! All right, reverse lunge and swing. Work inside, up stretch. So just a very fun, I hope for you, it is for me, creative way to get in some cardio, hold on to our muscle, and get it done in a nice, quick 20 minutes. Working on our heart health, working on mindset, moving into front lunge and curl. All right, explode off the ground in this front lunge. Take it down, up, down, come up, then curl. Down, explode, lock it in at the top so you don't lose your balance, and curl. Woo. You got under 10 seconds. I'm not one to run, but this makes me feel like I'm getting a run in. Okay, what's next? Glute bridge with our tricep extension. Starting with everything up, drop it down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze. Bending at the elbows. Breathe in, exhale. Over halfway. 10 more seconds. This is where triceps start to fatigue. And carefully lower it down, flip it over into mountain climbers. Woo. Bring it in. We are moving along today. I feel like I forgot something in this round. I don't think I did. Just moving nice and quick. You are halfway. Butts out of the air. Knees in. Press those weights into the ground. Woo. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Carefully come up. Heart rate's at 153. Jack to press. Round 3. Round 3. Get halfway through this round, you're halfway done with the workout. Get right into motion with the weight, up, down. You can step it out if you need to. Just do it nice and quick. Less than 10. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge and row. 10 seconds is basically transition, right? We are keeping that heart rate up. Lateral lunge and row. Woo. Draw that elbow back. Side to side. Straighten out that trailing leg. Really draw that elbow back. Work that back. Reach. Pull. Less than 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Into. Woo. Reverse lunge and swing. All right, staying at 150. Okay, take it back and up. Also, functional movements. Things we do every day. We're not just going through the motions here. Really press through the ground to come up. Good posture at the top. 3, 2, 1. Front lunge and curl. Heart rate still up there. Front lunge, you're exploding off the ground. Drop it down. Explode. Curl. Nice strong hammer curl. Neutral position with the hands. Palms are facing in. And the weight comes up to your shoulder. Try to get that knee almost down to the ground. Press off the ground. Lock it in. Good posture. Nice strong curl. Woo. Almost done. All right, come on down to our triceps. Everything's up. And we're down and squeeze. Down, squeeze. Draw the belly button down so we're not rounding the back. Squeeze those glutes, press feet in the floor. Straighten the arms. Heads of the dumbbells come down almost to touch the ground. And up. 10 more seconds. Woo. Woo. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Mountain climbers. We'll finish round 3. Here we go. Bring it in. Those knees in. Get your butt out of the air. Press the weights into the ground. And breathe. Come on. Let's sprint it out into round 3. You're halfway. 15 more seconds. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Dig deep. You can do it for 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up. Woo. 2 more reps. Don't forget. Up. Good range of motion with your weight all the way down. Tap it out if you need a little break. Keep it moving. Final 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Step it wide. Let's work some back. Let's get some mobility. Work in also. Side, side. We're not rounding the upper body. So you're not rounding down. You're lunging down. Keep that upper body nice and strong. Draw that elbow back. Sweeping that arm almost over the top of your thigh so we're not up here. Draw it back, back. 10 more seconds. Woo! And into our reverse lunge and swing. Heart's at 160. Woo. Down and up. We're just gonna keep moving. I almost like this structure because it is going by quickly. We're gonna be done soon. Keep moving, no stopping. Focus. Finish lines inside. Up to standing. Use the glutes, power your glutes. Press up. Swing that weight into our front lunge and curl. Woo. Step it forward. Down. Up. Strong bicep curl. Down. Up. Nice and controlled. No swinging. Down. Power up. Down. Press off the ground. 10 more seconds. Woo. Find your balance. You start getting tired at this point. Lock it in. Woo. All right, glute bridge. Triceps. You can do one weight or 2 at this point, okay? Start with everything up. Take it down. Press. Woo. Hinge at the elbow. You're not tapping your butt or the weights to the ground. Full range of motion. Lock it out. Draw the belly button down. Woo. 10 more seconds. Come on, press, squeeze. Woo. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Flip over. 10 seconds. Mountain climbers. All right. You finish this, it's just one more round. You got it. 20 seconds to go. You are now halfway. 15 more seconds. Woo! Working abs here. Cardio. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Ooh, the sweat's just coming. All right. Carefully come up. Last round. Jack to press. Here we go. Woo! Keep it going. Come on. Tell yourself you can. 20 more seconds. Go all out. Keep moving. Do the tap out if you need to. Keep pressing. Arms are fatiguing. Keep it going. Final 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our rows. 5 more exercises to go today. All right. Pick the weights up. And down. Down. Have fun with it. Come on. Short workout. And I bet, right now I feel like, I could go outside and go for a run. Great way to start the day. Draw those elbows back. And set it down. All right. Reverse lunges. Woo! Oh man, heart rate. Stay around the 150, 160 zone today. Take it back. And up. Great for fat burning. And again, holding on to lean muscle while we burn fat. So we do not risk losing our lean muscle. Woo. You got 3, 2, 1, into bicep curls. We're getting there. Halfway through the round. Front lunge and curl. Take it down. Up. Strong curl. Find your balance. Lock it in. Press off the ground nice and strong. Good posture. Perform that curl. This exercise, slowing things down a little bit, but get that explosive power off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Glute bridge. Triceps, glutes, core. Starting with everything lifted. Take it down, up, down, up. Woo, come on. Lock it out. Squeeze, extend. Breathe. Breathe in, exhale. Final 10, let's go. Come on, keep pressing. Woo. And 5, 4, 3, last one, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Final exercise today. 30 seconds. Give me your all here. Give me your all. Come on. Sprint to the finish. Take your mind somewhere else. You can do it. Get those knees in, butts out of the air. Press those weights into the floor. Breathe. Sprint. Knees in. Woo. We're halfway. Come on. 15 more seconds. Let's go. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell, come on. All right. Carefully come to standing. Hands the last to lift. Let's put those hands behind our head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get that heart rate down. Mine's at 163. Notice how quickly your heart rate comes down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk around. Hands over your head. All right. How quickly you get that heart rate down is a sign of good health. All right. This was definitely a more advanced workout. Continuous 20 plus is more advanced. So if you have been doing the continuous 20s for a while now, and you want to see, you've been working on strength. We work a lot on strength with continuous 20. We do get cardio in there, but this one's more cardio intensive, more fat burning. This is a progression. So if you're looking to now get some of that body fat off, continuous 20 plus is going to help you achieve that. It's your next step. All right, next step. A little bit more fun than going on a run for me. So with these workouts, while you are getting in cardio and your strength, it's 20 minutes out of your day, okay? If you can manage, make sure you're also getting in some low intensity, steady state, some walking. Make sure you're getting in water, about 1/2 to 1 ounce per pound of your body weight. Ensure you're eating enough protein, around 1 gram per pound of your goal weight, all right? Ensure that you are focusing on stress by getting in quality sleep. Doing all these things will ensure that you have longevity, that you're taking care of your health, especially if you're someone like me who is very close to turning 50, okay? These kind of workouts are great to do, all right? All right, y'all, hope you enjoyed this new structure, Continuous 20 Plus. Give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if it was brutally hard or if it was okay, all right? We'll be doing more of these, all right? And I hope to see you for our next Continuous 20